Alright, cool. Let's play. Everybody's been saying this is a good game, so I thought I might as well try it out. I've been meaning to stream it for a little while, but I never got around to it. This game series adapts the choices you make. Yeah, I didn't read that last bit. I can read it on the stream. That is the beauty of this. Okay, just making sure the title is up there. The Walking Dead. Probably do a couple hours or so of this, and then probably call it a day. Yeah, that's a bridge to cross when we come to it. Why is this running so badly? Good lord. It's running like 18 FPS. Actually, I should really have another scene set up for cutscenes 2 times. Well, that was an sorry, that was an interesting experience. Seems OBS does not like having Deke's story in more than one scene, so we'll not be changing scenes and guff. Okay, anyway, let's continue on.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Every time?
Every time.
He's master plant, yep, got that. Do that. There we go.
I followed your case a little bit. You being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep. Came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case. Like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is.
Oh.
Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, various 10 to 20 coming in.
Do I have to do that again?
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
That one.
I got much choice?
Sure don't.
Fair play.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Go for that one. No? Alright.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling calls and dispatches to all
Do you
locations.
have to... What do we do now? Is it... Whoa! That's what we do. It's a very interesting car ride.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat
shuffle already.
like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That that's government
Oh, crap. Wait a minute.
property,
There you go.
and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
Well,
It
you know
goes
what they
to
say.
show.
Say
People
something
up
often
and go
enough, you'll
mad
believe it
when
yourself.
they believe their life is over. Oh, I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
Guess he wasn't concentrating on the road then. To be honest, I didn't see it all that much. Uh-oh. Yeah, we just started, Racer. Hello, by the way, sorry.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck. Leg.
That doesn't look too good. Find a way out of the car. Well, is that a viable way out?
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here!
Are you alright? He looks a tad dead, if you ask me. Kick window, that's like a plan. And again. And again. Hey.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Look at the door, use mouse wheel, 1 number keys. 2. Yes. There we go. Yeah, this is my first time playing the game. Just recently picked it up at the sale, so I thought I might as well stream my first playthrough. Ooh, looks like he's... Oh no, it's probably just blood coming down up the hill rather than him skidding up the hill. I don't know. All I know is he's dead.
Officer?
Brace. Oh, no. Thought he was gonna jump up at me. No.
Shit.
Oh, balls. Ooh, this is risky. Ooh. It's tense. Hey. Alright, cuffs are off. Nearly. Do I have to... What do I do? Ah. It's not easy to see these little markers.
Officer?
Well, that doesn't sound good. Whoa! Certainly is not very good.
Holy shit! What in the hell?
I'm pressing the S key. God damn it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, there's the first death. You are dead. No. Let's try that again, shall we? I was pressing the S key, but it wasn't moving.
Officer?
Oh, balls. You have to repeatedly press it?
Holy shit!
Use the S key. Go! That went well.
Get away from me!
Take shotgun shot. What's he gonna do? Throw it at him?
What in the hell? What the fuck are you?
What do I do? Oh, shotgun. Conveniently placed shotgun, yes. There you go. Oh, balls.
Shit.
Ah.
Just stop. Back up.
Again. Yes.
Don't make me do this.
Shoot him. Kill him. In the head. Yes. Ooh, that's quite graphical. Whoa. I think it's safe to say his head was obliterated. Mmm. Right.
His skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this?
Oh, the frying pan into the fire. Right, can I literally just look at him or can I move? Can I move? Can't move.
Are you dead?
Are you...
Hey! Are you dead?
Seems so. Alright, can I move now? Can I look somewhere else, maybe? Figuring things out. Come on. I'm pressing buttons and nothing's happening. Marker. Oh, there we go.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Oh, nope. She ain't coming down here. Yep, when I see it. It's nearly 2 in the morning. I'm a little bit slow. Oh, and when it stops lagging like hell, that would be great. Uh-oh. Good work. Uh-oh. Well, he escaped quite well. Yeah, geez, I'm gonna quickly turn that down a bit. Because it does sound very loud. Do that. There we go. Cool. Yes, aggro them, take them away. That'll help. Alright, we seem to have
Hello?
ended up in somebody's back garden.
Anybody?
Oh, and more marker searching, that's... Oh, okay. Oh. Let's go for a wander. It's an ominous wind chime. Tea set.
I'm feeling one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Always wanting a good drink.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. Help!
Do I have to go this way? I'm gonna try it this way, see if I can get out. Might just... yeah, it's just gonna stop me. Okay, let's have a look around, shall we? I will forewarn everybody, I'm probably going to be a little bit slow. Oh,
I
something
wonder
left
if
off.
anybody's home.
Let's go have a look. Stairs, can you make that? Whee! Okay. Cool.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Doesn't look like it. Let's open. There we go.
Coming in.
Well, it would have been locked.
Don't shoot, okay?
Bam! No. Would have been one of the more stupid deaths I've had, except for that first one, probably.
Hello?
That was pretty bad.
I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
So if the whole world just went to a standstill. Ominous. Ooh. Pool of blood.
Jesus.
Looks like children blood by the handprints, which is... Whoa, that was... noisy.
There's something on there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just goes in and just gets peppered with bullets.
Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
He's
Message 2,
probably a zombie.
at 11:19 p.m.
I might as
Oh
well
my
stick
god,
around for this one.
finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Marietta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3.
How many messages have been left?
6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Oh. Mike.
Daddy?
Ooh.
Huh?
Who said that? It's probably not gonna be in the drawers. I'll check the drawers. It's the only thing I can check. Tin foil, I assume. Oh, radio. That's probably where the sound was emanating from.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm bracing myself for that one, Racer. Feels are setting in already.
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not. Where are your parents?
Oh, brace yourself.
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Oh, it was Clementine that was on top of that hill before. Ah. Whoa. Whoa! Cute. Press buttons. E. Yes. Oh, balls. God damn it, Lee. Uh-oh. Go, Clementine. Smash its head. Ooh. I think it's safe to say that one's dead. Well, it was technically dead before, but more dead. There's nice clothes. They're all ruined. Well, that was interesting.
Did you kill it?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too.
Adventures in
You've
babysitting.
been
Yep, sounds
all by
about right.
yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
Oh, that was Sandra, was
I
it?
think that might be a little while. You know?
Oh,
That makes a lot of sense.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Look for
We
help.
need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
This is why I like live streaming games
go.
like this, because then I get
Stay
sort
close to
of
me.
insight of extra bits of the game that I possibly missed. Alright, let's go. Stop running, I can't catch up to you. I have a sore leg, I guess. Come on. Which way are we going? This way. Walking on this game is rather funny. Let's go open the gate.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
Yeah, that's fine, Racer.
I
I,
don't wanna sleep
can
in the
understand the
treehouse tonight,
Twitch delay.
but I don't know if I should leave.
They
What if my
changed over the
parents come
streaming type
home?
recently, so it'll be significantly delayed.
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Wish I had a hardware
Hey,
switch
man!
to mute my mic.
Holy
Got
shit.
Blowy
Don't
eardrums
eat
out
us.
with my coughing.
We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Nope.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
The
You
walkers.
could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm
Let's go
a
neighbor.
neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, definitely keep it not very loud volume. Could be
Them
loud
monsters
points at
coming.
any time.
We gotta go.
Uh-oh.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Push car. Whoa. I'm gonna try and move away from the mic whenever possible. Come on. Where's the... No! Oh, there we go.
What are you, those guys, neighbors too?
I think he knows I was lying. Well, I think we made it out, so that's always a good sight to see. Peace and quiet, but not for long, is my assumption. I haven't played some of this game. I've seen some of this game played before, so I know some of the things that may happen. But I haven't seen much of it, luckily. Definitely something to be experienced.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in
You remember that I said neighbour, though?
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
I should remember that as well, just in case. 2 seconds, I'm gonna get rid of my taskbar because it's in the way.
It was nice to meet you both.
I was just thinking, due to his tone, that he was. I think that was lying.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Yep.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
It's a very clever game
Okay, then.
everything that you say
Well,
sort of affects the story.
Looks like you hurt
I'm
your
a
leg
fan of
pretty
that.
bad there.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Trying to move my mic around a bit. There we go.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Interesting. Could be worse.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Hello, Herschel. Nice to meet you.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Home.
Home.
Where's home?
I grew up in Macon. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Is that
Don't want
so?
him knowing that I was in jail.
It is.
Well, heading to jail.
You said we. That's all. Houses blew up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
Yeah, but definitely.
I don't know what you saw on
that one
TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
He's going to be quite suspicious of me, I think.
I wouldn't worry too much. We're pretty far from the city. Seems like that's where it's the worst.
Yeah. Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious.
I keep forgetting the game pauses when I click out.
Serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Good.
If your leg
You might
gets
walk a
hot
little bit
or
quick.
the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll
Sorry about my check
probably
drinking,
just
by the
have
way.
to shoot you.
Ooh.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
Had him worried for a
There's
second there.
blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing
Had me
you
worried
bright
for a
and
second there.
early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, then.
2 minutes, I'm just going to grab a drink.
It smells like...
Shit. I'm sorry. Shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
Just wanted to see a reaction.
I missed my mom and dad.
Shouldn't do it, but yeah, decided to do it anyway.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
It's not the safest place to sleep. A barn.
I love you, baby.
Uh-oh. Ooh. We never did find out what he was in the police car for.
Hey, get up.
I'll not do it again.
I'm itchy.
Looks like a bad
Well,
idea.
you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end
Kid
of it.
sounds very easy to
That's my boy,
Oh, please.
Ken Jr. We call him
Surprise.
Duck, though.
Duck.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's
Oh,
a valuable
clever.
trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers. But he makes up for it with
He's honest.
enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Yep.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
He's very enthusiastic.
I can keep an eye, little girl, here on the porch. We can visit.
Alright. Oh yeah, I can move now. This way? Gotta go rebuild that fence. Hello. Seems to like it on the tractor. Perfect. Do I have to talk to him? Let's look at the tractor.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Okay, Ressa, that's fine.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Lock it down. Right, where are we going? Think to look at.
It's just whatever scraps I could find around the property.
Oh, cool. Go this way then. Can we even get back this way? Yes. So do we go and rebuild the I'm assuming you go and rebuild the fence. Hey, Kenny.
Seems like an alright dude.
Indeed. Do I have to get closer to talk to him, or can I not? No, I can talk to him.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
No kids.
No kids.
Would have liked one then.
You know. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Seems to enjoy his fishing then. Let's fix that for now. You got a boat. Right. So let's have a look around. Actually, I should have really talked to that. I know he was busy with the thing. I don't know. Have a look at the barn. Is there anything of interest in here? No? Okay. How can I use the walkie-talkie? I don't know whether I can. Me. Let's have a look around. I've been all the way around, so I should.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
No, I've
Not
already
yet.
heard this bit. Whoa, wrong one.
I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will.
Yeah,
We'll lock this
shoot
place
yourself.
up good.
Oh well. Oh, I can talk to him.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Cool. I have an activity. Should probably be a cutie.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
Or a cutscene.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Ooh.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger.
Ooh.
You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
Wouldn't have been a good sight to
Don't
witness.
fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, sometimes it's kill, be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Cool.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Oh, there we go. Right, let's go have a look in the barn then, shall we? Interesting story so far. I'm quite enjoying it. Welcome back, Racer.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
Ooh. I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't
Yep,
even want to
you'd
know.
be suspicious.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
On foot. I headed south and hoofed it out of there.
That's a long walk.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Parents.
My parents are in Macon.
Just in case he overheard.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah. I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Uh-oh.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's
Yep,
say
he's
things don't
definitely
get better
suspicious.
back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
That's some sound advice. Uh-oh.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Sound like zombies. Oh, no. Ooh.
My leg is stuck. Off of me. They're coming, man. They're coming.
I'll try to pull you out.
Ooh, that's gonna help.
I got you.
Eddie, help Lee. Eddie.
That son of a bitch. Yeah, he's not gonna do that. Oh crap. Oh yeah, he's dead. Don't just stand there, shoot him. No. They got him.
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
No, he's done for.
Hell's got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, son.
No. Was that kid on the tractor? I blame him. God damn it, duck. This game makes you make choices and then wish you chose the other one. Uh-oh.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
sorry. Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die. I wasn't strong enough.
Whoop, shit.
I'm sorry.
Wrong button.
If your girl's ever trapped, you better hope you get stronger, or your friends aren't cowards. Please, just go.
Did I?
Get out.
I didn't notice that.
Come back.
Not in a hard place. Yep, too right.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Ooh. Should we take the ride, or are we going to stay with Mr. Farmer Man here? Damn. People weren't kidding when they said this game was going to be upsetting. It's only going to it's only going to get worse in my opinion. Well, not my opinion, that's my guess anyway. I know we went with him.
This is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Thought we would have had the choice, but oh well. I'll have to have a look back at that racer. I didn't notice it. Probably gonna put the VOD on YouTube anyway.
Look!
Hey there! You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
He does not look friendly to me. Oh, balls.
We're trapped!
Oh no.
Run!
Good shot.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity?
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
Ooh, he's a bit of a...
What is it?
Angry bugger.
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
She's not wrong. They took a risk.
Yes, we did.
And we appreciate it. Now let's settle down.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
Uh-oh.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
What do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle it.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Why is it going to be legal?
I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
It's Larry, right? Man, this is his son.
Look around, dumbass. I got a daughter in here. You got a daughter in here. Get your head out of your ass, boy.
We've all got people in here. We can figure this out without killing anybody. There's another way.
Yeah, with a shovel.
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Don't kill him.
Lee!
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl. She'll turn fast. And then, there'll be 3.
Then we deal with it then. But right now, we're just freaking everybody out.
And get ready to deal with it, because that boy is bitten.
Not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Jesus!
Oh. Yeah, I think the other guy had a much harder punch. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Whoa. Oh, crap. Thank you. I sure as that wasn't going to get that one done.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Seems she likes us now. Thank goodness. I wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Guys?
What's going to protect Clementine?
Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Yeah, apparently racist.
Dad!
What's wrong with it?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
We'll get in there somehow.
Thank you so much. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
Damn, that'd be great.
Well, it's gotta get done. Plus, I'm quick, and I know Macon.
Local?
How many episodes do I have?
If you're gonna
I'm not
do
sure.
it,
I bought
here's a
this.
walkie-talkie if
I
you
bought
get
the
in
base
a tight
game
spot.
and the 400 Days DLC, so I think I've got pretty much the whole thing
Clementine's
of
got
season 1.
Check
I
in
didn't
with
get
her and
season
get
2,
back
but I
here as
might
soon as
pick
you
that one
can.
up.
And you?
At
What's
some
your
point.
name?
Don't know when though.
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest.
Doug and
You're a
Doug,
good
that's-
shot.
that's gonna get
I'd like to
confusing.
keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Alright, cool. The delay is about 30 seconds, Racer. On average, anyway. Don't really need to examine the corkboard. We need to get into the drugstore somehow. Photographs, irrelevant. Newspaper clippings,
We
irrelevant.
can't let anything happen to Ducky.
Right, where's
I
the
know, hon.
where's the drugs? Have I basically just gone in a big loop? That's probably what's just happened there. Let's have a look.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Yep. Okay. So we need to be in there somehow. Let's have a look around. Would it make more sense to try the door? Because since that walker's already out, we should be able to get through in theory. In practice, maybe not. Just Lily. Ah, door. Ooh. Seems somebody died in here. May have been the walker that we saw before. That's my thought anyway.
I can't think about them in here.
There's a picture. Let's have a look at the picture.
There's a photo over there.
Can we pick it up? Yes.
Find anything?
Was that Lee? Ah.
Just a picture of whoever was here.
Clever.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
No. I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and... Look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good. Because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
Make as many friends, because if you run out of people to trust, then you have nobody to go along with it, and I'm just waffling. Hey, Snackslord, how are you? I'm assuming it's back this way. What's here? So I'm guessing this is Macon.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. His canes protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
It's just fun to imagine
My
somebody
dad
just
gave it to
whacking
me.
people with a cane.
See, dads are smart like that.
Right. Should be a... Aha.
We ought to clear this door for when we find the keys.
Yep.
I ought to clear a path to opening that door.
No option. Right, pull the desk out of the way.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers.
Lift.
Things have been scary, huh?
Yeah. It's not good. I don't know why everyone is crazy.
Neither do I, Clementine. Nobody does, I don't think.
I bet my dad does.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
Zambie. Maybe. Well, there's probably going to be one nearby.
Let's not talk about that. Do you play sports?
Probably a bit of a
I
touchy
play
subject.
soccer, but I don't really like it.
I'm not crazy about it either. All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I wouldn't blame them.
Why?
Undercover
Did you
zombie.
fight?
Yep.
I fight with my
Maybe.
mom sometimes.
We didn't fight. We just didn't talk for a while. Look, my family's gone, and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into some trouble, and and I didn't talk to them for a while. This used to be their store.
Probably gonna cock up
Let's
at some
just
point
keep
there.
that between you and me, okay?
Okay, because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
But Clementine will understand.
Ow!
Ooh.
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
Uh-oh. It's gonna attract the Zambies.
I'll find you a bandage.
Okay, take a drink and then I gotta actually do something.
It's locked.
Yeah, of course.
We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
My guess is in the desk. Oh. Whoops. Sorry about that. Whoops. Shit. Sorry about that, Snacks Lord. Just please try and keep the caps to a minimum because my bod doesn't like it.
We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay.
Should be fine.
We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
It's okay, Snacks Lord.
It's
I
locked.
keep forgetting the.
We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
I'll tell you the keys weren't in there. Or were they?
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
Right. Let's hunt those keys down then, shall we? It's fine. I'll tone it down in a sec. Well, I'll tone it down after the stream so it doesn't happen again. This message still appears, so it's fine. Unless it's not what you're going
There's a
over.
band-aid in there, I
Let's
bet.
try
Oh,
and
good.
get a band-aid for her. Probably have to get closer to grab anything that's inside. Nice. We have a band-aid for her. That will definitely pay off. Yep.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Oh, right, for Light to
Let's see
Clementine.
if we can do something about it.
Well, we don't want to
Let's
hurt her.
get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Sometimes the liars are better off. In some situations, of course. We never did find those keys, did we? Let's have a look around. Then I'm gonna
Wanna
do
head
things.
back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee,
Yeah.
you're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
Yeah, he was.
And you had to protect yourself.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Right, keys. Energy bar. Ooh. That might come in handy later on. That'd be out. Hello, Clementine. How did you get there? There's another one. Right. Keys. I already keep. It's just like keys. Ooh, thing. Grab the thing. Hello. Newspaper.
Hey there.
Oh.
This is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up? Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
So she likes. Right, I keep getting sidetracked. It's like, get the keys. Where's the keys? What's over there? Do you want an energy bar? No, we keep energy bar. Keys. Not in the office. Let's have a look in the office again. It might have been somewhere I missed. More than likely. What's up there? Alright, that's the remote for the TV. See if it still works.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. Good look at the motor inn. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's going to be a terribly pleasant experience. Can I just get a hammer or something and just smash the door, because I can't bother to find the keys.
That's the door to the pharmacy.
That it is.
We should be able to find pills for Larry in there.
I think I need to find these keys. Or are the keys not here? Let's have a look outside. Like, I'm not good at finding things. And I'm not good at pressing the right keys to open the door. Don't want another energy bar.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
Yes. Unless they're around here somewhere. I have no idea. Actually, can we head out to the thingy? Motor inn? Or do we have to get the keys first? Hey, Clem. Won't be in the ATM. If I was a key, where would I be? It's definitely not out there, because I've pretty much checked. I would think all of the places I can check. Drawer is out of the question. Doubt there would be in the bedsheets. Talk to Carly. Okay.
To survive, but it looks like one of them was. I wonder if it was my dad.
I'll talk to her in a second.
Be a hero, maybe, or a protector at least.
All right, I'm gonna go to the motor inn because I can't find these keys. The delay on this is absolutely huge. Carly. She's on the other side. Over this way, I think. There she is. Hello.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Seems everybody's forgotten about those pills. Oh well. I'll see if I can help them when I get back. If I get back.
Get down!
Oh crap. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, this place is just infested. Good lord.
Did you see that?
I sure did. Be ready to shoot.
Guys! Oh, man. I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
Right then wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go, now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then...
Okay, I'll let you know what I said. Nothing too serious yet, but...
Who is it?
It's a girl.
If you think it's gonna spoil any major sort of things in the plot, then just try to keep it to a minimum, please, because I really want to sort of experience this game for myself.
And that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can't.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
Oh, we gotta save somebody else. That's gonna make things a little bit more complicated. Right, what are we gonna do then? There we go.
Okay,
cool.
This is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things.
Quietly. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, balls. Ooh. Right, let's see how we're gonna handle this one then, shall we? We're gonna stealth this up. Get caught in 3, 2, 1. Nope. Hey, we made it. Alright, cool.
We can do something with that car, I bet. If it weren't for that fella lurking near the front.
Sneak around the back, maybe? Screwdriver.
I think I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
Smashing the window would not be an option. Can we just open the door? Maybe? Nope, locked. Typical. We can't smash a window quietly, so... Should we do that? Whoa. Right, smashing the window is a bad idea. So if we... Not that way. So if I do that one, no, that goes out. That goes out as well. Huh. Look at...
Ow. Hey man.
Yeah, that's
that
not
drew some
quiet.
attention. Be careful.
Yeah, let's not do that again. That's a bad idea. Yeah, it's quite a bit of a puzzle to figure out. I don't want to smash the window because I know finding all that's going to break everything. But at the same time, I need to find somewhere else to go. Just go up and spark them out. I'm going to try the window, because that seems to be the only option.
I'm done trying to punch out windows.
Nope, it won't even let me punch the window.
I think I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said before. We need to, like, get in there somehow, but that door's locked and... That is difficult. No, stop it. Can we get back? Is there anywhere we can move? Are you back there? Right. Might have been something back here that we could use. Let's go have a look. Huh. Pillow. Grab the pillow.
Good luck smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind.
Not yet, Racer. I've got a little bit of a hunch. Alright, never mind. Cool. Hit the window with a pillow. Or smother him. Can we smother him? Oh, we can.
Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
Yes, a pillow would so stop the noise. Hey, that worked. Nice. Oh cool, that must have been the right solution then. Because progress! We're making progress. What's in here? Push car. Should we push it? Well, let's do it. Yep. Free beef jerky. Yep. It's always the way to go. Uh-oh. Alright, let's unlock the gear shift. And let's rock and roll. Oh, except the spark plug's falling out.
It's a sparky thing.
Spark plug. You should hold on to that. Could come in handy.
Maybe. Alright, let's try pushing the car again. I know what you mean, Snackslord. Don't worry.
awesome.
Could do. Alright. That's still gonna be locked. Just wonder if it's mysteriously unlocked itself by the time we're done. Next part then. Spark plug on the window.
Wait. Let me see the spark plug.
Ah.
Inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
Oh, nice. So we can use the spark plug on the window. That's one. Then we just grab the screwdriver. Nice.
That could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I think waiting until daytime would be too easy. Right, we've got everything we need out of there. So, next point of order would be to we're going to shank him from this side. Could possibly do it that way. Let's give it a shot. Let's peek over. Shank him. Shank him. Go on. Oh, balls. Ooh. That did the trick. Nice. Alright. We go that side, or we can go this way.
This pick is the prime walker killer. I should be able to take those guys out when they come around the corner of the RV.
Alright, cool. Let's go shank him. Well, attract his attention, then do it. Oh, it's Minecraft, yep. Oh, shit. Ooh. Serves me right for not paying attention. I should really look at what I'm doing. Let's try that again. Shall we? Boom. Yes. Right in the eye. Yep, you're gonna get to see the multitude of different deaths on here. It's all Minecraft's fault. Maybe, maybe. Hello. Nice one. We haven't got a screwdriver anymore, though.
Dude, where'd your weapon go? Holy shit. It's cool. Now we've got this.
Are you two done?
Yeah, me too. Ooh, we got an axe. Nice.
2 more.
That should help.
Yeah, you had to come in on the death still, Matrix. But on the bright side, you get to see me fail. Stairs, I'm guessing, would be the next option. Looks like the way we're going.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
Let's go. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, just walk right up to them like this. That sounds like a plan. Well, go in there, guns blazing. That's the best strategy. Why can't I hit them? I'm trying to hit them. Let me hit them. Alright, it's probably out of range. Yes. Come on then. Who wants some? Bam.
Rad.
Nice. Took a while, but we got there in there. Can't speak. Eventually. Open the door.
Hello in there.
Less sneaky, more
We're here to help.
Yep.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute.
Seriously?
If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
Miss,
Uh-oh.
we're coming in.
Wait a second. Right. No, I think we need to use axe.
You might want to break through that board first.
Yeah. Might need to use the axe. Here's Johnny. No. Right. Open the door. No?
Stop! Just stop! I'm coming out.
Push the axe right through the door. Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
It's too late for that.
Guys,
Seems she's
been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away! I'm bit! But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. You could be fine.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die, and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
Glenn?
I don't want that. It's not Christian. Please, just leave me. Please go.
What if you turn and follow us back to our group?
I know. That was why I was locked away. I can't let this happen to me.
Shoot her.
You have a gun.
So?
Can I borrow it?
What do you mean borrow?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
You know, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa.
Please. I don't want to be one of them.
One does not simply hand over a gun.
Satanic.
We can't let you do that to yourself.
Then do it for me.
We need to get going.
Give it to me, please.
This is crazy.
Please.
Don't want her to have the gun.
It's just 2 seconds, just one bullet, and I can be with my family, and it'll all be fine.
No.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Back up, please.
Whoa. Oh shit. Whoa. She's some kind of crazy lady.
Whoa, take it easy.
Well, if I was
Just
in
want to
some
help.
situation, it could happen.
You can't.
Boom.
Miss, just relax now. You need to think this through. We'll find you a doctor. It'll be okay. Let's all just... No!
Oh. Ooh. Well. Another one bites the dust. God damn. I think he's a tad squeamish.
Let's get out of here.
Shit!
Here they come! Get in!
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine, and, well, yeah, we're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Well, at least you got what he went for.
Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
Yeah, it seems so, yeah. Not only do we get the scene of
How can I with
her
those
killing herself, but we also
things
get
out
him
there?
blowing chunks. Right, I assume we need to find the key now. I've been putting that off for long enough. Like, where's the key? Find the key, find the key, find the key. It's that song off, what's that movie called? I can't remember, but it's the one with the singing heads. I can't remember the name of the movie though, the one with Will Smith, I think it was. Or Eddie Murphy, one of them. I keep getting those two mixed up. And now I'm just rambling. That's the beauty of this game. You get to see a multitude of different stories play out. I'm guessing it's not in there, but then at the same time I can't find it in here either. Do you know where the key is?
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily.
Haunted
My
Mansion,
dad
that's
did.
the one.
I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Eddie Murphy, yeah.
How his heart's acting up.
I knew it was
again,
one of them,
powerless
but
to do
I haven't seen it for a while.
And that violence before with my dad. That didn't help.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really...
Yeah, I think I could use a hint racer.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
Let's exit that one.
I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Let's have a look in the food box. Anything in there?
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
Yeah, that seems so. Until no. You're right. You said something about the location of the keys, and you were right. Oh. I can't remember what I said.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards.
That's a pretty good idea of a card. Oh well. Oh, it's all the photographs. Let's just examine all of the guff, see if we can find anything. Yeah, you can tell me.
I don't remember them very well.
So he doesn't look too well. Energy bar. All the energy bars. They seem like they were coming useful. Ah! So they're not in the office and they're not in the pharmacy. Right. Glenn, do you know?
How you doing, Glenn?
You know.
Let's not
try to
get
some rest.
I'm bullet told him.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the delay on Twitch is really bad since they changed over to a new streaming configuration. Used to be like about 4 or 5 seconds, but now it's about 30. They're saying they've noticed anything between, I think it was 12 and 40, which is just absolutely insane. So they're not in the pharmacy. Well, this thing is more than a pharmacy, I guess. But at the same time... It's one of the reasons why I put the chat on the side as well. It allows you to make sure that your message has gotten through, and it's good for archiving purposes, especially if I decide to push the VOD over to YouTube. No, I am really, really stuck. They're not in the office, and they're not in the pharmacy, so... Where else is there? Is there a way out? Is there another room, maybe? Oh! You can just open it with the axe. Hey! Oh, damn it! Can't open with the axe. I thought I found it. Alright. Okay, I'll talk to a person who can help me. So let's just speak with everybody. See if we can find out where the keys are. Could you guys help me?
Hey, Lee. Maybe punching him wasn't such a good idea.
There were worse plans.
Says the guy who didn't get punched in the mouth. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
Alright.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
You should try talking to Doug.
Back on
okay,
Herschel's
cool.
farm.
Yeah.
I'll talk to him in a sec.
You know, I'm not proud of it.
It happens.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
Yeah, that's rough.
I killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
You didn't have a choice. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Console, yeah.
Try to let it go.
Alright. So, let's go try to find Doug. Which one's Doug again? I'm not good with names. I'm assuming it's this one. Hello.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
Whole load of feels, yeah.
Not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, right. See, he lets me out now, doesn't he? Let's have a look around.
Sure. Let's go have a look around.
Cool.
Which
And
begs
we'll
the question,
down.
why are the
Don't need
keys
to bring 'em back
outside?
this way with any
I'll
unnecessary
probably find that
noises.
out later on.
Agreed. Jesus.
Ooh. Zombie care's not for people standing right in front of them. Oh!
They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
Pleasant.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
Lovely.
Fuck.
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here.
Right. Let's have a look around then. I don't want to go back in. There's a brick. Let's hit them with a brick. That sounds like a plan.
I can't reach that brick.
Okay, let's not hit them with a brick. Open lock. Hit the lock. No. Do we need to be out there?
That guy over there has the keys.
Oh, he has the keys. Okay, we do need to be out there.
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Huh.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure
Progress.
out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
It's
Maybe
basically
there's a way
a
to
running
distract
around.
them and buy you some time.
Brick. Get brick. Or something.
I can't reach that
Stick
brick.
up. Remote on the lock. Really? That doesn't seem right.
Open sesame.
That won't work. I was kidding. Universal, but not that universal.
I have my suspicions, I think it's safe to say. Need something to distract. Remote on the window.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
Throw it.
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street.
Ooh.
Just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Give it a shot. Zombies like TV. Whee!
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't?
Ooh, pretty colors.
I got a few of them to take notice.
Nice. Now they only need sound and then...
But not enough.
Bob's your uncle, we got a thing going on. So that wasn't enough by the things.
Yeah, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Nope, quite clearly. So we didn't go over there.
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Alright. Anything else to try? Still probably can't reach that brick. So let's not go for the brick. Not much more to examine, really. Break the lock somehow. Oh, we have to do that now? I thought we had to distract them first. There we go.
Awesome. Now to distract those things.
Ah, then get the brick. See, I'm not thinking this through properly.
Can't reach that brick.
What do you mean you can't reach the brick? Open the door then. Well, that was kind of a given, but oh well. There we go. Right, get the brick. Then we want to throw the brick. Can we brick the window? Yes, let's brick the window. Don't miss. Hey! There we go. Noise. Cool. Knew that brick would be good for something.
Now's the time.
Awesome. Right. Run.
Be careful. Keep an eye out, will you?
Oh.
Hey, bud. I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah.
He's gonna kill his brother now, I suppose.
Did you find them yet?
Give me a second. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I wasn't here. But knowing you were to take care of them through all of it, that helped.
All the feels. Oh. Wait a minute, I'm gonna turn off Lee's brother. We never knew you. But Lee certainly did it, I suppose. Oh, shit. Oh, he's gotta hit him again. Just to add insult to him. Very graphical. Try again. Oh, God. Ooh. Okay, cool. We should have the keys now.
God. There we go.
Finally, we have found the keys.
Holy crap!
Oh shit.
Run!
No, the TV has stopped attracting them. Run! Yeah, but now the gate's unlocked, and I don't know whether the zombies will have the brains to actually open the gates, if you'll pardon the pun.
But we did it. That's all that matters.
Damn, he looks upset. I mean, I don't blame him, to be
Got
honest.
the keys.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's get in there.
Alright. Uh-oh.
No. Shit. We gotta hurry.
And that's an alarm. Uh-oh. Oh, balls. See, somebody just had to set the alarm right before the zombie apocalypse. Ooh. Oh shit.
Doc, come on, baby, time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back!
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Barney, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here.
You got it.
Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
Guys, that door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
Stay away from the windows.
Right, well, what we're doing? Okay.
Hey, Lee. If we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
Shut up, dog.
Doug, if you don't make it through this, you should know.
I should know what?
Huh?
You said I should know.
No. Are you sure?
Shit.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, she's not gonna have enough bullets for that. So I wouldn't
Clementine,
advise her.
can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
I don't know.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing. Wait.
The window is through.
Go.
Oh crap. Keyboard mash.
I found something.
Snap. Grab the purse. Shoot him. Oh crap. Save Doug or Carly? Carly. No, Doug.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Well, there goes Doug.
They got Doug. They...
You gotta move.
Oh crap. I should really look at the screen. Oh crap. Run.
You're not covered with this, you son of a bitch.
Whoa! That bastard! I will have him.
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today.
Just panicking for a second there, but then I remembered
Especially
Kenny's
a
a
good
good
friend.
Right, where's this gonna go? You're gonna give Lee the axe, and we're gonna kill that big bloke. Because he is a right son of a bitch. Yep, definitely. Never trusted him. And with good reason by the looks of things.
Oh man, it was so awesome.
Looks like this place is not safe. Well, nowhere's gonna be safe. Just out of curiosity, is there much left of this episode?
Hey, Glenn.
Georgia's cities in their current level of disaster are as follows. Atlanta, stage 9 catastrophe. Augusta, stage
I think I need to go.
To Atlanta?
Yeah. I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped
Oh,
in
it's
that
done.
city.
Okay.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there.
Cool.
When we
I
left a
was
few
thinking
days
about
ago,
ending soon
could've
because
gone
it's
either way.
10
I
past
gotta
3
take my
a.m.
chances.
3:10 a.m. That sounds better. So it's best to stop soon anyway, and then continue some other time.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
And I gotta do this.
I respect that.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
He seemed like a good guy. I'm guessing he knew that woman. Yeah, time zones can be a bitch. Right. So let's
Hey,
swap
kid.
over here.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
I think you know what you're doing.
Shit, man, do any of us?
With Clementine, I mean. Earlier, you said you were clueless. I just want you to know that I look at you and I see the type of guy who figures things out. That girl's gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Kenny.
You got it.
Alright. Do we talk to her, or who next? This way? It's probably somewhere around here. Right, that's stopping me from going that way. Do we... This way. Pull back this way. This looks like the way to go. There we go.
How you doing, Carly?
I'm okay. You know, considering.
I do, yeah.
I can't stop thinking about Doug. We couldn't have saved him, could we?
I don't think so. Happened pretty fast.
I know it's stupid. We just met. And he was such a... It's just that... I think that I liked him.
Well, I'm sure he liked you too.
You better have. Anyway, I'd rather be alone, I think.
I understand.
Wait, Lee?
What is it?
How did you choose? We both needed you. You picked me.
I thought you needed the help.
Ah, that makes sense.
But it wasn't a choice like that. It was just something I did. I don't know why.
I just wish we both could have made it, you know?
Me too, Carly.
In an ideal world, yep. But, alas, we don't live in an ideal world. And neither do they. Ooh, I just want to punch him so hard in the face.
But you know what? He wasn't. Oh, and then...
Let me at him.
You want to cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. I know I need to be tough. I'm just sad. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Lee, come here for a second.
Let me go deal with this.
Oh man, Clementine, another thing.
Gets me riled up, this bloke.
You like my daughter?
Yeah, she's great.
Well, stay the fuck away from her.
Or what?
Or, everyone will know that you, Lee Everett, are a killer. And you were before it was something you had to do to stay alive.
Well, blackmail.
I know who you are.
This guy's
I don't
an
give a
arsehole.
shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Hey, Lee, do you have a second?
See, I had a choice there.
My dad
I could
would
have
be dead
not
if
saved
it
his
weren't
daughter,
for you.
he'd be angry at me. Saved his daughter, he's still angry at me.
Dead because
He
of me.
is one angry bugger.
You can't be like that. You're only one man.
I don't know.
We're lucky to have you.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
Nice.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
Don't say that, you're gonna die if you do that. That's a stupid idea. And there goes the light. Ooh. To be continued. Nice.
I thought we'd be fine if we survived the walkers. Never expected they'd starve us out.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak.
You don't know me anything, Carly. How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John. We're from the St. John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
Don't repeat what happened with the walkers at Herschel's farm. You choose the kids this time.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
You went out of your way to side against him.
This isn't happening.
No more, please! No more, please! Lee, please!
Alright. So, means that I think I've chose, well, on 3 of them I chose the minority, by the looks of things. And 76 chose Carly, that's interesting. One criticism I've got so far is those bits I'd say next time on The Walking Dead do give rather a lot away of the next part. But it's pretty good. Skip this. Oh, there we go. Alright. Well, that's gonna... Actually, I don't even know whether it's saved. I'll just go through this just in case. Last thing I want to be doing is doing all that again. Especially because I have to remember the choices to make sure the whole thing remain continuous. You ship Lee and Carly. Nice. Let's press buttons to see if it skips it. Was there an option to skip it? No. Main menu. Any progress in this last order? I don't want to do it in case it didn't save, because I don't know whether it saved. God damn, this delay is huge. Yeah, the credits shouldn't be too long. Alright, it saves after the credits, cool. Look like I didn't try to skip it then. Must say that Telltale does know how to tell a good story. Very good, very good. Alright, oh, shit. Alright, cool. Let's just, not that one. Wrong scene, oh, bold. I forgot changing scene is not something that OBS breaks everything. I'll have to sort OBS out for next time, because that is not working at all. Anyway, so, well, all I really wanted to do for now is just thank you very much for watching. Thanks for staying out this long. I've streamed a hell of a lot longer than I was planning to for that. Oh, is it working? Well, anyway, if you can hear me, I don't know whether it's working on my end. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you next time, probably. I'll try and stream this again tomorrow, but if not, I don't manage to. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you later.